Good morning! Starting the day from where we ended it yesterday. I am stoked I did not fall over. I don't know how to show you guys this. Does this work? Yeah, it kind of does. You see how not level my truck is, like compared to the fuel price sign on the upper left right there? It's like even worse in here. Like when I went to sleep last night, it's like, oh my. I was like, I'm really tilted, or really leaning. Thankfully it did not blow over. It was just a little weird because there was a lot of wind last night. This is Wyoming during the winter, and I have a light load. So the first about 65 miles of my day today, I will be that slow guy in the right lane. Everyone will be passing. It's not closed or anything, but there's strong winds, but the conditions are dry, just like last night. Where I drove last night, it's they have ice to deal with. So glad I checked the weather last night before I decided to proceed to here. That was a very good call by me. Yeah, so the goal today is at least Boise, Idaho, maybe a little further. We'll see what happens, but first things first, I really can't decide. Do I want to get fuel here, or since I'm probably going to be out this entire month, I could afford to get fuel at like a TA where I'm supposed to get fuel. That's what they told me, but it doesn't really matter where I get fuel. So then I have a fuel credit at TA Petro. Tempting. I think because I showered last night, I'll fill up here, and then I'll just plan accordingly. Yeah. Plan my showers accordingly. I'm trying to think. Ugh. Yeah, I think I can't decide. There's pros and cons to both. Just trying to think this out loud, because I'll have showers at Lowe's, but if I'm trying to think where it puts me. At the end of my day tomorrow, I would want a shower. The end of my day tomorrow puts me dang darn near my customer, where there's like no truck stops. So actually, I take that back. There's a TA. I'll have to double check, but I think that TA is a place I can get fuel. So then I'll get fuel here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll get fuel here right now, and then I'll easily have burn off enough that at the end of my day tomorrow, I can get fuel for a shower. Sounds like a good plan to me. Okay, cool. That's it, guys. Thanks for tolerating my fuel planning strategy. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, pulled over here at a little truck parking area in Wyoming. I've only driven maybe 40 minutes or so. 39.9 miles. So yeah, about 40 minutes. But here's the view, not bad. It's windy though, that's why I pulled in. I didn't want to pull in, yeah. But it's windy, and I was just thinking about going because the wind had died down for about 10 minutes. So I was like, okay, that big burst is over. Or a super big gust lasting like 10 minutes is over. But now it seems to be coming back. So I don't know if I want to go out there and be like just in the right lane with my hazards on, nice and slow, or if I want to wait out here a little bit more. I'm undecided. Supposedly the wind comes to an end in like 28 miles, so I'll be done with this soon. But man, it's blowing me all over the place with me having a light load. I hate light loads in general. People are always like, light loads, woohoo! To me, especially as a company, like I understand as an owner-operator, light load, better fuel economy, more money in your pocket. As a company driver, I prefer heavy loads. Like, I don't mind being that slow guy in the right lane with my four-ways on, you know, going up grades. Like, I don't mind that. I'd rather take that than this alternative being blown around. So yeah, this kind of sucks. So don't know what I'm gonna do, guys, but just hanging out here for a little bit. Don't know how much longer, but I just want to live. That's all I want to do, is survive this phase of my life, driving truck over the road alive. And then whatever the next step is, which pretty soon I know what it is, but I'm not going to say anything just yet. I want to survive that too. I want to die an old man of natural causes, preferably in my sleep. I want to go to sleep and never wake up. Or take like a bullet to the back of the head when I'm like really old and have lived a nice life without any pain. I don't want dementia or Alzheimer's or anything like that. I'd rather die quick. Anyway. Yep, that's it, guys, for now. I will update you when it's appropriate. Alright guys, I'm at the TA in Fort Bridger, Wyoming. I stopped here a few days ago just to get some food. I showed you the sunset and told you guys how happy I was not driving west into the sunset. Same place, except I'm getting some fuel here. It's where I'm technically supposed to get fuel at. When I ended the first clip of the day saying I was going to get fuel at that Love's, I went into the store and the fuel islands were stacked up, 2 and 3 trucks deep to get fuel. So I was like, yeah, nope, never mind. I'll get to Fort Bridger and put in enough fuel here for a shower like I was gonna do once I got to Oregon. And then once I get to the Love's in Ontario, Oregon, or actually in this case it'll probably get me to Troutdale, Oregon, then I'll fill up at Love's. So, little change of pace, but my thought too is avoid the wind, because the wind was supposed to be done by the time I got here. Nope, it's still windy. It's not as bad. I can still definitely feel it, but gonna have to get outside into the breeze. That's why I parked in between 2 trucks. Block me as much as possible. So I'm gonna shut up and get fueling. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this 2-day-in-1 vlog special. Yes, it was super duper short, so I'm putting 2 days into one. So I'm parked up across from Winco Distribution Center. That's that building over there. I only know about it because when I was at Interstate, I delivered here. And across the street is this fine parking establishment, complete with a porta potty that is kept very clean. I actually came over here to the porta potty on purpose, not to use it, well, per se, not use it directly, but little trucking secret. A lot of male truck drivers will keep empty jugs of, like for me, I'll use the distilled water. My empty distilled water jugs for when we gotta go pee. I mean, we all gotta go pee, so let's all be adults now, children. But yeah, a lot of truck drivers will just dump them on the asphalt in the truck stops with no regard for everybody else. People like me will find porta potties to dump their pee bottles. And it's something in the trucking world that everyone does, male and female. I don't know exactly how females do it, but I have talked to females about disposing of pee jugs, and they have them too. I don't know how they get the pee in there. That's not my business. I'm not going there. But anyway, so the plan today is kind of to proceed, but proceed with some caution. They gave me a new pre-plan going from Sumner, Washington to Hurricane, Utah. It's actually pronounced Hurricane, Utah. Utah is very weird. There's a lot of cities in Utah that are pronounced way differently than how they're spelled. We should make that into a game later. It'd have to be an honor system game, but I could, write down the names of towns, you guess how they're said, and I'll give you the actual answer. I think I may have said that in a previous vlog though. But anyway, same run I had after I was done with the Walmart thing. Then as soon as I responded that yes, I could pick it up on time, but no, I could not deliver it on time, because it's supposed to be in Utah tomorrow. But the load's been ready for like 5 days, so it could have been possible, just the company's passing it off to a driver today, making it kind of hard to do. But as soon as I got that message, they told me that the delivery appointment for my current load has changed to tomorrow. So I asked them, well, am I going to drop my current load in Portland and get going on that load to Utah? Or am I delivering this load and then I'll get a new pre-plan? So I don't know what I'm doing, but the good news is I'm still 8 hours away from my customer. I really screwed up yesterday. I probably should not have parked here. Although to be fair, once I parked here, I only had like 2.5 hours left to drive. So I wouldn't have, I'd still be late. I'd be in a very similar situation as I am now. Just I'd be 6 hours away from my customer instead of 8. So anyway, I've already done my pre-trip. Everything's good to go. And I'm gonna shut up, get rolling, and we'll see what the day brings. Alright, taking a little break, drove for 2.5 hours at a rest area in Oregon. I don't know if I said that or not, but I started the day in Boise, Idaho. I think I just said, I'm like, yeah, I'm here at this place. I was in Boise. Anyway, I'm here in Oregon. It's a rest area somewhere west of Baker. So, Baker City. So, in not too long, be going over Cabbage Hill, aka Dead Man Pass. Then I'll hit Pendleton, where I'm thinking I might stop for the night actually. I'm entertaining the idea. Or at least stopping for a while. Only because there's a casino there. Go try my luck. Which the way things are going right now, yes. Yeah, that'd be a horrible idea, actually, probably. But yeah, I'm gonna be delivering this load tomorrow. I messaged them asking what's going on. Looks like delivery. So I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but the appointment time for this load was 7 o'clock this morning. But because I had to stop for the wind yesterday and then the day before, I had to sit for practically 8 hours 2 days ago. It's gonna be late. And so I got a pre-plan picking up today. And it's supposed to be in Hurricane, Utah tomorrow. But now, unless something changes, I'm going to be delivering this load tomorrow and taking that load to Hurricane, or Hurricane. Pick it up tomorrow and really just see how far I get. And it'll get to Utah when it gets there. So, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to tell if I told the vlog, what if I told friends and family what's going on today. So sorry if any of this is repeat. But I did get off the phone. I called them when I parked here at my company and inquired about their temperature controlled fleet. And it looks like a very, 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 very good situation for me. I'd mostly be driving between Laredo, Texas, and the Midwest and the East Coast. Very rarely going to Pennsylvania and New York, but apparently there is a possibility of that. So, not really digging that part. They do pay a relocation bonus, and since I want to move, and where I want to move to is in the hiring area for this account, will be good. So, yeah. And the pay is more. I'd be making approximately $20,000 a year more doing that than what I'm currently doing. So, yeah, it's temperature controlled freight, which I already have experience with. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I could definitely go for that. So that's the plan as of now, is to go to that account. They want a couple weeks notice though, so I'm gonna wait, because I would go onto that account coinciding with spring break, hanging out with Jade and John, Josh and Britt again, and Moses and Colleen. So yeah, I'll probably go down to spring break at Jade and John's super duper top secret location, party hard for a week or however long it's gonna go, however long we're all gonna be there, and then when that disperses, go up to Tennessee and start driving this account. So that would take some planning on my part though. I would have to take my truck, the trip before that, take my truck to Tennessee, leave it there, fly home, pick up my personal vehicle, load it up with whatever I'm bringing, which really I don't think would be that much, and then drive it to Jade and John's and then up to Tennessee. So yeah, that's the plan as of this second, but I mean, things could change. I can get offered a way sweeter job somewhere else, and that I go with that. Anything could happen. Anyway, enough looking at me for a bit. One last view around here. I love Oregon. Very scenic, although it is part of the left coast, unfortunately. But anyway, gonna shut up. This clip is going on almost 5 minutes, and I'll talk to you guys whenever I stop next. Alright guys, taking a break here at the Loves in Boardman, Oregon. I'm just struggling to stay awake. Gonna go grab some food. I haven't really eaten all day. Hopefully that'll help. Just some chicken tenders here at Carlos Jr. I'm probably gonna shower here too, just because it's the middle of the day. There won't be a wait. And then tonight I can park wherever the heck I feel like. I'm only 3.5 hours from my customer right now. Actually, that's not right. It's like 3 hours. Whatever. 3.5 hours away from my customer. So I'm only going to proceed a little further today, another hour, maybe 2, and then park somewhere. I'd like to get fuel in the Loves in Troutdale, Oregon. The only problem is there's nowhere to park after that, and that place is a real junk. I may just park there anyway. I'll get there early enough, get fuel and park. If not, there's a TA next door to it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it all goes. Although then I could shower at that Love's too when I get fuel. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, just taking a little break, and yeah, talk to you guys soon. Okay, Love's in Boardman, Oregon, part 2. I just took my first completely hot shower, start to finish, in like 5 days, a week maybe. When I hung out with my friends in Ogden a few nights ago, I ran out of hot water there. I think I shared that with you guys. And then my next 2 showers were at the Love's in Wyoming, Wyoming, every other day. And with those showers, I had hot water for the first like 30 seconds as well. Then followed by cold water for like 10 minutes or so. It was a long while. Like, oh, I was not happy. And then the hot water came, like all of a sudden out of nowhere, and then it stayed for the most part. I mean, there were times it was just less hot, but I'm one of those guys where when everyone thinks the water's hot, make it a little bit hotter, and then I'm there. I take a really hot shower all the time, a really hot and really long shower. I supposedly, my last night at Josh's, he has a huge hot water tank for when I was there for his wedding. I want to say his hot water tank is like 200 gallons. I have no idea how it's possible, but the last bit of my shower, I didn't have hot water. I don't think I used all 200 gallons. I would safely say I did not use all 200 gallons, but I have no idea how I ran out of hot water. No idea. I have my suspicions, but don't need to go there. But anyway, yeah, so I'm at Love's, Boardman, Oregon. I just showered. I had lunch. By lunch, just a few chicken tenders, and I'm gonna get out of here, go to the Love's in Troutdale, get fuel, and call it a night there, hopefully. And if there's no parking there, there's a TA right next door to it, and I should get there early enough to get a spot. If I do not get a spot there, I will drive past my customer down to Aurora, Oregon, just south of Wilsonville, where I'm delivering, and there will be parking at the TA in Aurora. That parking lot is huge. I've never seen that thing beyond maybe 60% full, like, ever. So I will find parking there if I have to. And they have a lot of space to just walk because how big it is, just long straight lines, especially where no one ends up parking. I could walk there all day long and get my steps in because I'm only at 2,563 right now for the day. And last week got really out of hand. Troy and John, Troy ended up winning. He had like 127,000 steps. I don't expect to compete with that. John had like 125, and then third place was, I think, my dad at like 84,000 steps, I think. So yeah, I can't compete with that, but I want to be more competitive than I was. I finished last by like 20,000 steps last week. That was not okay. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up and talk to you guys. For you guys in about 2 seconds. For me, it'll be about 2 hours. We're watching you, Trucker Josh. Trucker Josh. We're watching you, Trucker Josh. Yep, that's what I was doing. Just started watching Trucker Josh's vlog today. Number 1325. I just watched Jade and John. I will watch Troy eventually. Tonight, especially because I shut down early enough. So yeah, I don't know. I think I told you guys my next load picking up in Sumner, Washington, going down to Hurricane, Utah. That's right. I talked about all the weird names of Utah. They took that load away from me, so I'm delivering my load tomorrow morning, and I have no idea what next. My guess is I'm still going back to that customer though in Sumner, Washington. Whenever I'm in this area, that's where I go. And I'm probably going to a Walmart distribution center somewhere else across the great fruited plains of this great nation. The first time I went there, I took a load to Clearwater, Michigan. I hear it's beautiful there this time of year. So that'd be cool if I got that load again. That would be way cool. But not just hanging out, watching vlogs. Had dinner, had some soup. But yeah, I ended up parking at the TA in Aurora, Oregon. And yeah, just That's it. Yeah, got fuel at the Loves, and it was, people were making parking spots already, so I wasn't even gonna try looking for a spot. So just came here. I'm only like 13 minutes away from my customer, and I gotta be there at 10 in the morning, so we'll see what happens. That's yeah, so I need to get some vlogs together. I think I've had like 5 or 6 days, I think, videos going live, and I'm almost like a week ahead. But I need to get on top of that so you guys still get videos every day. I'm not even 100% sure you guys got a video today. Today would have been whatever comes after a Girl Problem Part 2. Girl Problem Part 2 went live yesterday. I think there was one after that, but I don't remember what. Anyway, I'm gonna figure it out, get some vlogs taken care of, and I'll have them upload probably while I'm sleeping, because I'm down to slow speed upload for my phone. So it'll upload, it just takes a while to do it. They throttle down the mobile hotspot after you use so much of it. So yeah, I think that's it. I will talk with you guys later. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what happens. Good morning from where I ended the day yesterday. I ended up not editing any vlogs. I had 2 vlogs put together that I had not uploaded. So I was lazy and just had them upload. I was up for an hour playing video games, and one video was like 60% uploaded, the other one was like 5% uploaded. But I woke up tonight and they were both uploaded. They were 19, and the 2 that came after a Girl Problem Part 2. It was a broken nail, and this load is bound for Canada, or destined to Canada. But so yeah, sometime between today and tomorrow, I have to edit and upload more videos. So anyway, woke up where we went to sleep in Aurora, Oregon. About 15 minutes from my customer, give or take. They took that pre-assignment off me that was going to Utah. I think I told you guys that last night. My new load, I'm gonna make this local delivery here in Wilsonville. I'm gonna drive up to our yard in Portland and make a local delivery in Portland. Not really looking forward to it. Hopefully it goes to a truck-friendly place. Portland's one of those places that could either be really truck-friendly or really not truck-friendly. There's really no in the middle. So we'll see. I sent them a message. Just friendly reminder for my next load. I want what did I say exactly? Oh, friendly, misspelled. Reminder for my next load. I'm sick and tired of the Western states. I'm being very nice with them. Don't know why my eyes are so watery, but sorry about that. I'm not crying, I promise you. There's nothing going on. But yeah, gonna get going, get out of here, do my pre-trip, and I'll talk to you guys soon.